Hi, today we are with the franchisees of Comfort Keepers. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Karen, and I'm the franchise owner here at Comfort Keepers in Huntington Beach.
Awesome.
And I'm Chris. I'm the franchise owner of the Orange-Fullerton office here in California and the Lake Havasu City office in Arizona.
Awesome. Thank you for having us here. Because we want to first know exactly what Comfort Keepers is. Can you please start with talking a little bit about what you do in this franchise and what's it all about?
Certainly. We provide caregivers into people's homes, and they're more than caregivers. We call them comfort keepers, and we keep people independent in their own homes. So we mostly work with seniors, and I like to say we change people's lives. We provide care, we provide companionship, we help people with their personal needs. It's the whole spectrum of care so seniors can stay independent and in their own homes. And I really like to say that we change people's lives, because if you're 102, we can come in and we're not a caregiver, but we're a companion, we're a friend, and we've opened up a new friendship, and we provide quality, awesome care to people. And that's how we change people's lives and make a difference in people's lives and the care that we provide.
Awesome. Would you like to add?
Well, I think Karen's done a good job of summarizing what it is we do. We provide in-home care for adults, primarily seniors, with the goal of keeping them active, healthy, comfortable, and in their home for as long as possible.
So what about the medical things? Do you have people who go for when they need a nurse, for example, or that's not the area that you go in?
You know, we are non-medical, but we can certainly assist people getting them to their doctor's appointments, making sure that they're making their doctor's appointments. We're able to observe and be proactive in getting them the care that they need. So we're kind of like another set of eyes.
And yeah, another set of eyes and ears in the home, and helping seniors keep straight on their medications. While we don't give them their medications, but we do medication reminders. If you have a physical therapy kinds of things you're supposed to do during the day, then we'll help remind you to do those and help you work through your exercises. So to the extent that people do have medical needs, we can be a supplement to the support that they need to help stay on track and keep them healthy that way.
We like to prevent from going into the hospital. No one likes to go to the hospital or wants to be there. So it's a great means of just preventing people from hospitalization. It's just really simple. A lot of our seniors, the number one reason for getting into the hospital is medication mismanagement. They're either underdosing themselves or overdosing on medication. They're not eating well. Their nutrition goes down, or they're dehydrated. Those are the most common reasons why people go into the hospital. And if you have a comfort keeper in your home, you're eating well, you're getting your medication reminders, and you're active and engaged as well. So you're staying healthy at home.
Another thing that, to elaborate on what Karen said, another thing that often is a problem for seniors is falls. And that's something that our caregivers can be instrumental in helping prevent falls, because a lot of times that happens when a senior is trying to do something that they probably shouldn't be doing, but they want to do it on their own, they're trying to get it done, and they fall. Or they may have issues with their own mobility in the home. Well, our caregiver's there to be a stabilizing force, just to support an arm and make sure they don't fall, and if there is a fall, they're there to help get them to the ground safely. So that's something that over time our parent organization has done a good bit of research on to help understand how we can be instrumental in preventing that aspect of a problem in a senior's home as well.
Oh. And so when a customer comes to you and you send a caregiver to their home, how often do they go to their home? Every day, once a week, or how is usually the case?
Well, we set up a plan. We work together with the family members and the client and the representative from Comfort Keepers to make sure that we come up with a comprehensive plan to keep the senior, the client, as safe as possible. So what's going to be the safest amount of hours or days that your senior needs to be able to be independent and safe at home. So it really varies. We have a representative that comes out, an expert that comes out, and we work together and figure that out. It can be as little as one day, it can be every day, around the clock, enough so everyone's safe and independent. So you have lots of different options.
Depend on this.
Every situation is different.
Right.
Every single situation is different. Every person's different. Every home is different. The physical environment is different. So, as Karen said, we have a client care coordinator, someone who's a trained expert in coming in, helping assess the situation so that we can make a recommendation for what we think it will take to keep your loved one safe and secure and comfortable in their home. Then we work from that, what we recommend, we work to find what will work for the family with the other resources that are available to help support whoever the potential client is, and to work within their budget and the resources that are available to provide the care. Because we understand that's something that one of the things that we always have to be aware of is that this is a service that people have to pay for. We have to work within their budget, being mindful of what it takes to keep someone safe and to let them stay at home as long as possible.
Let's say I'm a customer and I call you, I'm considering to use your service. What happens after that?
Well, if you're a customer and you're calling our office looking for services, the first step that we would do is listen to your story. We'd want to find out what your need is for yourself or for your loved one, and then our ultimate goal is to meet you face to face. So we want to be able to know about the client that we're going to be taking care of, because it just sets us up for success and making sure that we are matching up the client's needs and our caregivers' skills and personality as well. That there's a good match, so everyone can feel good about going into a home. Our comfort keepers, our caregivers, actually going in, and so they know what to expect and they know what the type of care that they're going to receive, and also the expectation for the family, what they would like to have happen there in the home. So it's a great first step to make that assessment. We call it's a free in-home assessment. And it's a chance for our clients to get to meet us, who we are, the company that who we are, and what we do, and vice versa. We want to make sure that we're sending our comfort keepers into a safe home, and that we can meet their needs as well.
So, do you do that yourself, or do you have anyone who goes to customers' homes? So
each office is set up differently. We usually have staff, we call them a client care coordinator, that goes out and meets up with that family and is the face of comfort keepers for us. And that's what's nice about comfort keepers. You can set that up any way that you like. You can build your office any way that you would like. Some owners may not do that part. Some owners will hire someone, and as you grow, if you've started from the ground up, as you grow your business, you'll be wearing many hats, and then moving on and hiring the right people as you grow. So there's a nice balance.
So someone goes there to see exactly what the situation is, and then suggest that this is what we have to offer you.
Right.
And then you make contracts and everything.
Yeah, we'll give them. We'll let them know all about our policies, how they can look at their schedule. If they need us at a late minute notice, that they may be working with a team of comfort keepers, so they can get all that information in one spot. And also, we also serve as a source of providing them resources as well. And we just want to make sure that there's a good fit between the client and the comfort keeper as well, to keep everyone safe inside their home.
One of the key roles in the company is the person who goes out and does the in-home assessment, and that's somebody who needs to understand the needs of seniors and needs to understand how to assess the physical environment in which the person lives, as well as their physical and emotional needs. And our goal, our job as experts in this field is to come up with a plan of care for that individual in that individual situation, taking into account the environment, the family environment, what other support structure they have. And then once we have developed what we consider our ideal plan of care for what someone needs, sit down and have a discussion about the reality, which is what fits within your budget. What is it that we can, how can we best take care of you within the budget that you have, and what resources can we help guide you to help pay for our services? That's all a big part of what goes on as well. An important part of the ethos within each of our offices, especially in my offices, is, I am first a comfort keeper and second an owner. Everyone in my office approaches what we do from the sense of we are here to provide care for somebody. It takes an awful lot for a family to reach the decision to pick up a phone and call someone else to help take care of a family. So we know the moment we're picking up that call, everyone on my staff understands these folks have a problem. We are the answer to their problem. We can make their life better. They're calling us out of pain. How do we fix this for them? And we need to let them know if we can fix it, we can fix it. This is what we do all day, every day, is we take care of families just like you in your situation. And let us come out, no obligation, no cost. Let us talk to you and let us understand a little bit more about what you need. And then we'll tell you about what are all this huge list of things we can do. What 4 or 5 things in there would be the best things that we can offer to you to help you get, as Karen said, stay as safe and comfortable as you possibly can. And be successful staying home as long as possible.